Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. Welcome to another exciting edition of EP Live. Thank you all so much for joining us today. This rundown is going out to Bear Time. It says, you are the king of video game world. Love everything you do. Thank you so much, Bear Time. This rundown is all yours. It looks like wizards all over the world are going to get a new AAA Harry Potter game. No, we can't show you the leaked footage. Earlier today, Reddit users posted what appears to be footage from an unannounced Harry Potter RPG, and needless to say, fans are very excited. No official details are known, but judging by the leaked footage, which again, we're not allowed to show, it appears that it will be a third-person game where players take the role of a Hogwarts student in the 19th century with loads of exploration and magical abilities. No word yet on a release window, but expect more details soon. Warner Bros. Entertainment Interactive has previously stated that they want to make more Harry Potter games and are currently working on a location-based augmented reality game called Harry Potter Wizards Unite from Pokemon Go developer Niantic. This is great. I think the Harry Potter universe is pretty enormous and fun to kind of mine, and I think we've got lots and lots of different ways to approach this. I guess they're maybe kind of going for more of a Fantastic Beasts kind of vibe, but they're sort of blending the universe. The new Fantastic Beasts sequel that's coming up pretty soon looks very much like a Harry Potter movie. It doesn't look like it's standing apart so much like the previous Fantastic Beasts. I'm looking forward to the movie, and I'm looking forward to playing this RPG, and hopefully Warner Brothers has got a cool announcement and at New York Comic Con, maybe? Who knows? I'm headed there tomorrow, by the way. I've got a panel that I'm hosting for Warner Brothers. It's for the Lego Supervillains game, the DC Supervillains game that's coming up pretty soon. That's going to be fun. Anyways, it's official. Google is getting into the game streaming business. Google has announced a new initiative called Project Stream, which launches this Friday with the release of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Similar to other game streaming services like PlayStation Now, Project Stream will allow users to play games on a computer with all the number crunching done in the cloud from an external Google server. That means you don't have to have a powerful machine in order to run powerful games, and you'll be able to play them right from the Chrome web browser without installing anything locally. Google has long been rumored to be working on their own streaming console, so Project Stream is likely just the first step toward that goal. This is going to get serious now, guys. I mean, Google, their whole business is the cloud and the internet and being out in that space, unlike PlayStation, which has controllers to sell you and consoles to sell you and physical goods to deal with. Google has a little bit of that, but for the most part, they're all about selling you data and access to data and tying a lot of their experience to advertising, and they've got a lot of opportunity here to make something that really shakes up the marketplace. They didn't hire Phil Harrison as on a whim. They've got some big plans, and this is a huge game to start things off with. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that's pretty damn cool. You're gonna be able to play that inside of a Chrome browser. Incredible. What a world we live in. All right, in more streaming news, it's just got a whole lot easier for DC fans to watch the new series Titans. Netflix has inked a deal to get the exclusive rights to the new show outside of the US. That means Netflix subscribers in Canada, Europe, and pretty much everywhere else will be able to stream new episodes the same day they premiere in the US, where the show will be available exclusively on the new streaming service DC Universe. Since the new streaming service isn't getting an international rollout just yet, it makes sense that DC and Warner Brothers would want to cash in with other partners in different markets. They have hinted that DC Universe will find its way to Canada eventually, but there's no telling how long that will take. Titans premieres October 12th, and I can't wait to watch it. I don't know if they're going to do all the episodes all at once, though. I guess that's my next question, but I'm very excited to see the Marv Wolf and George Perez Teen Titans up on a screen like that. I can't wait to binge watch this whole thing, and I hope it's fantastic. My fingers are crossed. Wasn't crazy about that Batman thing, but you know what? Robin's always had a bit of an attitude. I can't wait to see this. I hope it's great. And even more streaming news. It's going to be streaming all the time around here. Netflix is getting more interactive. The next season of Black Mirror will feature a special episode where viewers can choose from several different endings. It's unclear how diverse these endings will be or how many unique branching story options there will be along the way. Netflix has already implemented this choose-your-own-adventure style approach in children's programming like Puss in Book, so Black Mirror will be the first adult-oriented show to have it. It means they could create more interactive content down the road. The new season of Black Mirror arrives this December, and I can't wait for that either. You guys all watch Black Mirror, right? What an incredible show this is. And of course, this is an awesome show to kick off, you know, some kind of twisted choose-your-own-adventure storytelling. I'm telling you, man, if Netflix sees this opportunity to dive into video game streaming and go head-to-head with, you know, Google and presumably Facebook and Amazon, it's going to get very, very interesting out there. You know, the idea of ownership with game content is about to be challenged in some pretty magnificent and severe ways, which is going to shake us all up and make it super weird. And don't worry, we'll always be able to buy video games and own them as physical releases. But I think what this means is that, you know, like what it's meant for television content and what it's meant for video content is that there is just the opportunity to reach a lot more people, and we can all get excited about that, because if developers are reaching more people and making maybe a little bit less money per person but a lot more in sort of total revenue because more people are engaged, I think that's going to be great. You know, it's made a success of Black Mirror, quite frankly, that relationship that I think it was BBC, or it's either BBC or Channel 4, I'm not sure, but they had a relationship with Netflix, and then a lot of the costs were offset by Netflix because people love to binge these episodes. It's an incredible series. It's an anthology thing. You can jump in on any episode and be caught up right away. You don't have to watch from the beginning, so you don't have to binge in order, which is pretty rad, and you can go back to some of your favorite episodes. And there's rumors that some of the episodes from Black Mirror are actually going to be converted into their own movies because the ideas are so prescient and challenging and incredible, and this sounds like that's par for the course right now. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for our rundown. It's time for This Day in Everything Cool.